Hey guys, hey, hey guys, hey guys, they look great, they feel nice. On my shop, at my shop? Hey guys, what's up? Hey guys, you know, for that weird friend you got, all these things behind you. Behind me, actually. I hope they're not behind you, they could be. Did you buy it already? Hey guys, what's up? You got canvas prints, you got stickers, all sorts of stuff to make yourself and your friends laugh, and your family. Make everybody laugh. Please laugh. They feel nice. I painted a fluffy astronaut in training. Bad kid, get down. I painted a space cat on his first mission. He'll be fine. I painted a cat enjoying the view. Those astronauts are in trouble. I painted an epic space battle. Get it? Get it, kitty? I painted a curious traveler. Does it go this way? I painted a majestic space scene. What is he doing?
But if you look deeper, you'll start to realize that it's actually an analogy for your subconscious. The startled, helpless cat represents the apprehensive aspect of your personality as the calm, rational, and securely fastened in, logical center of your mind attempts to provide guidance in the right direction. Are you even paying attention?
Hey guys. I got a lot of news stuff. There's nothing quite like the gift of laughter. Anyway. I have too much crap. Just get him something weird. You don't need to stress about it. Hey guys, we got some I got so much new stuff for y'all.
Hello, internets. What are you doing? What's going on? You know, nothing much. Just sitting here, getting ready to paint. How about you? Oh, that's cool. That's good. That's nice. Good to hear. I'm glad. Good for you. Internet. Just kidding, you're not the internet. You're just on the internet. Like me, we're all on the internet. Like the Matrix. Or are we in the internet? I don't know. What a movie that was, The Matrix. Y'all see that movie? I guess a good flick, right? You got the guy with the guns, you know? And there's the other guys with the guns. And then the guy does like karate It's a good part for the karate. What else happens in that movie? The robots take over humanity. That could never happen. No shot. Not on our watch, right, guys? The robots come. Well, we got this under control. You just unplug them, right? That's all you need. They need batteries. We don't. We just need food. And there's always gonna be food, so we'll be fine. Okay. Here we are. Back on the moon. That's good. It's fun to be on the moon. I messed up a spot. I can see I messed a spot up. That's not good. 2 spots. Alright. It's okay. I'll fix it. We're making some good progress here on the moon. Today's mission, moon rover. It's really not much of a rover. I feel like it's kind of like a few garden chairs, sort of like strapped together, and some wheels, and a satellite dish. That's really all it is. I guess you gotta pack light when you're going to the moon. It does have a motor on it, right? You can see it zooming around. Wonder how it worked. Is it gas powered on the moon? They didn't have electric shit back then, right? Must be gas powered. Maybe it's rocket fuel. Maybe it had some extra rocket fuel for the moon rover. I don't know how moon things work. Who knows? Alright. Where are we? It's the palette. Need to refresh our colors here. Let's get her done. Always need more white. Let's put it way over here, the white. I bought that tube yesterday. Lamp black, that's the black we use, right? Lamp black. Important. Like a black we use for no reason. Let's mix up some shit. I made a discovery recently. Well, not a discovery. I had a realization, an epiphany, if you will. An art epiphany, if you will, again. Where I realized I have this problem with my paints drying too quickly. And it's a pain in the ass, because I'm not done painting and they're getting dry. But then I realized, oh, why don't you just like figure out how to stop that from happening with all the art technology that exists that you just never pay attention to at all because you're lazy. I had that realization the other day, and it's true. I don't pay attention to anything. I don't know how anything works. I just do it the same way that I'm comfortable with, and I just say that's the way it is. But I realized, oh, I can solve this problem. Why am I living through pain? Suffering for no reason. It's really shocking, to be honest, that it took me this long. I mean, I just didn't think of it. So, you know, the solution is just to get a different type of oil. There's oils that are, and I mean, I knew this because I have different types of oils. So I don't know what the hell is going on with my brain. It was just like not considering this obvious solution to this problem that's been tormenting me. And every day I'm like, man, I hate this problem. Oh well, I guess such is life. Life of the artist on the palette is just fraught with turmoil, I thought to myself. I guess I'll have to live with it. So anyway, that's been weird to learn, but good, you know? Like how long was I gonna go without fixing that problem? Could have been years, for all I know. It just wouldn't have occurred to me, you know? Some people say, really, this is just it's just a tangent. Some people think of, you know, there's free will, right? Where like, oh, you know, you have this, it feels like you can make decisions for yourself, and you're like, you know, I'm sure I'm the one driving this ship. That's because I feel it like it's me up here and stuff, but what, I didn't think to do the thing, you know what I mean? It didn't occur to me. So could it have occurred to me if it didn't occur to me? Did I have the will, the free will to make the change if I didn't think to make it? You know what I mean? Who decided that? Maybe decided is a bit presumptuous. How did it come about that I was able to make that change in my mind? It just occurred to me. But previously it didn't occur to me. So, you know what I'm saying? Anyway. We've made another decision here. With our moon. The stars, I had them really bright at one point, but it's too bright. So we're toning them down, I believe. They're gonna be, if they're too bright, they're distracting. They are pretty, but pretty distracting. Hopefully. And if I'm wrong, I can always make them brighter. But I'm not wrong. Get out of here, wire. In the way. Any more black already? Already? Okay, what do I do? What am I doing here? One button. My thing straight. Is this straight? Still not straight. Shit. Let's see the problem. Maybe I should do all the stars right away. Maybe. For consistency. Painting with a left hand right now because life's just too easy. You know? You gotta do things the hard way for no reason. Sometimes. These are fine-ish. Should probably redo this stuff. I wonder how long doing something with your non-dominant hand it'll take before it's just as good as your other hand. Is it possible? I guess I always assumed people who are ambidextrous were like born that way, right? But like you just start using your hand that's good more often when you're young, and then that's just more practice with that hand, right? It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. I want to use both hands. Dang it. It is useful for painting to use both hands because you can get different angles with your brush and shit. So there is a benefit. But man, when you first start trying to paint with your left hand, that left hand is sure as dumb. Really not good for nothing. It's almost as if I haven't been using it for my whole life. It's just been hanging there, doing nothing. Come on, hand. Get with it. Contribute. It's a little better now. I've done several entire paintings with my left hand. They suck, but I did them. I'm a little better. I need to go back to kindergarten, really. Do those exercises with crayons and shit. That's what my hand really needs, for being honest. Some more kindergarten work. I'm barely doing any kindergarten these days. Okay, I did that. Task. Next on the list. Gotta fix that. I don't want to fix it, but I gotta fix it. Could I just keep doing that? Maybe? Problem. This bottom thing isn't straight enough, I don't think. It ain't straight. I done screwed it up. I can bring this up, actually. Does that help? Moderately? Thankfully, these are rocks. Very ambiguous rocks. Just paint them however you want. They look like rocks. Although they are moon rocks. So, we didn't get carried away, maybe. What are moon rocks made of? I wonder. It helps a little. Early. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Gotta tweak something. I don't want to do it. And we gotta do it, I guess. It's hard to tell what's the problem. I think that's the problem. Is it though?
Enough messing about.
I gotta move on. I gotta move on. I gotta move on. So your tears been running like a waterfall. Thought the stars would never let you down. And you keep on thinking you can save yourself, but that's love, that's just love. You should know some things will hurt, and you'll end up getting burned. I just hope that you will learn. That's just love, that's just love. You will get back up again, even if you don't know when. And it feels like the world is coming down on you. You have to move on, deal with your broken heart. No matter what you think, you'll never ever get enough of love. Every time you feel the walls are closing in, and it seems like nothing makes it better, you should try to remember that's just how it is when it comes to love, comes to love. 'Cause you know sometimes it hurts, and you end up getting burned. But sometimes it can be beautiful. That's just love, that's just love. You will get back up again, even if you don't know when. And it feels like the world is coming down on you. You have to move on, deal with your broken heart. No matter what you think, you'll never ever get enough of love. You have to move on, deal with your broken heart. You have to move on, deal with your broken heart. No matter what you think, you'll never ever get enough of love. Even if you don't know when. Deal with your broken heart. No matter what you think, you'll never ever get enough.
Taco Tuesday? I almost forgot. How's it going? Is it Taco Tuesday every Tuesday? Is it only Taco Tuesday because of the T in Tuesday? What about Taco Thursday? You know what I'm saying? Like, why do we only have tacos on Tuesday? Why not more? Personally, you know, I'd prefer burrito Tuesday. I mean, it's not like there's a big difference, actually, but I like a burrito because of it's more contained than a taco. Tacos, it's a wild card, you know what I mean? They get all over the place. I like my Mexican food in a package. Every day can be taco day, that's true. Smart. I like a good burrito, you know, and then I like to eat it with a knife and a fork. If I'm being honest. You don't think burritos are Mexican? I don't know, I'm pretty sure. I've been to Mexico and they gave me a burrito. Sounds like a pretty Mexican word there, burrito. Or Spanish word, I should say. Well, I mean, since I've done no research, I'll take your word for it. It's made of the same shit though, right? Is it sort of how like pizza's not really Italian? And the fortune cookie? Interesting, okay. We've co-opted their foods, I get it. What about the quesadilla? Surely not la quesadilla. Por favor. Quesadillas, though, you know, I'll be honest, too much cheese. A little too heavy on the cheese there in the case. Not like cheese is bad, but it's almost all cheese. The quesadilla? Well, clearly, that's from like Michigan or something. I did go to an authentic Mexican restaurant once in Mexico, and I asked for a burrito, a chicken burrito, and they gave me a chicken burrito. I've told this story before. And all there was in it was chicken. Like, I guess I was supposed to specify I wanted all the other stuff too, but I didn't. I said, can I have a chicken burrito? It was just chicken. It was the worst thing I've ever had. It was like 5 pounds of chicken, only. It's because it's an American thing. I get it now. It all makes sense. Like, sure, we'll give this fucking idiot a burrito. Have this chicken. Here, have some chicken. Couldn't eat. I tried to eat it. Ever try to eat just a pile of chicken? It's not easy. It's dry, you know? Just not having that. It's true. They did get my order right. You are correct. I can't really complain, can I? I got exactly what I deserved. Chickened the shit out of my burrito. I was the only one to. Everybody else ordered other things. Other sensible food items, not me. I wanted a burrito. Like an idiot. Well, now I know. If you want a burrito, do it right. Go to Chipotle. Get a good old-fashioned Chipotle American burrito. It's a true story. I mean, who could make up a story like that, you know? I do like me some Chipotle. That's where I get my burritos and then I eat it with a knife and a fork. You know, to be all proper like a gentleman. It's very important. You do it too? Okay. I feel better now. I'm not such a weirdo. I don't want to mess, you know? Keep this shit together. And you get guac on the side, you know, if you're feeling saucy. Because then you can, like, portion it appropriately. In my book. That's what I do. But yeah, tacos are too messy. It's all over the place. You gotta pick up all the little bits, you know, on the plate and stuff. It's too much work. I don't mind the bowl, you know, like the burrito bowl, but I want the burrito part too, though, you know? So ideally what I want is my Mexican food in a bread bowl, I think. That would be ideal. That's right. I know the tricks. It's been a while since I've been to Chipotle, I'll be honest. Used to go often, not so much these days, visiting Chipotle. That's right, otherwise just a pile of food, pile of junk. Why didn't that old Donald Trump go to Chipotle? I'd vote for you, Donald Trump, if you served me a burrito, like a real American, not some stupid, gross McDonald's. Make me some Chipotle, and then we'll talk, Mr. President. I want to see you cut that juicy chicken. I want to see the portions that Donald Trump would cut at Chipotle. You know what I mean? It would probably tell a lot. We could learn a lot as a country by the amount of food that Donald Trump portioned out in our Chipotle meal. A lot of decisions you have to make, you know what I mean? Because you have to like plan ahead. If your customer's like, you don't know if they're going to want like everything. So if you give them too much, especially in a burrito, then I'd love to see Donald Trump rolling up a burrito. You know what I mean? He was shocked, it seemed, that like people at McDonald's don't take the French fries with their hands and put it, you know, they don't touch them with their hands. He doesn't know anything about anything. So I wonder what he thinks of how it works at Chipotle. But I want to be the guy. I want everything on my burrito, and I want to see him try to roll that too big burrito and have it get everywhere. That's what I need from you, Mr. President, to show you're one of us. One of us people down here below you. Just a normal guy rolling a burrito. If you're watching, Donald Trump, it's my suggestion. You could just take it. You know, I don't need credit. That's how your burritos look. It's true. Yes, that's why I eat them with a knife and a fork, because it's, you know, which I do realize defeats the purpose of a burrito, but fuck you, okay? Who are you, the burrito police? Nobody's voting for you, that's right. Nobody votes for someone who rolls a messy burrito. And then he'll start talking about Kamala and how messy Kamala's burritos are, you know? They'll be like, she never rolled a burrito. For sure, she says she's rolled a burrito. We checked. No evidence of her rolling a burrito. Not like me, Mr. Donald Trump. I've always rolled my own burritos. Since the 90s. The tortilla police? Oh shit. Lock up the cilantro. Is there a problem, officer? I swear I was eating a hamburger. These are parts of a hamburger, not a taco. Promise. Can you promise to the police? Is that acceptable in the court? I promise. You could swear in the Bible, right? Which doesn't mean anything, if I'm being honest. Pretty sure you could lie to the Bible. What's the Bible gonna do about it? Tell Jesus it's a book. So, unless Jesus is watching, and what are the chances Jesus is watching? Because, like, there's probably so many people swearing on Bibles at the same time, right? Because of all the courts in the world. So he's always got to be watching everybody with their hand on the Bible. I don't know. I would take my chances, I think. It's just me. This is not legal advice. I sound sus. Zero chance. Maybe it's fun for him, who knows? I want to make it clear that we've transitioned now from talking about Donald Trump to Jesus. We're not still talking about the same person. I know a lot of people are like, what's the difference? But Jesus' long hair. What is another difference between Donald Trump and Jesus? I'm sure there's others. I'm sure there's more. Is that one of his kids' names? Burritos Trump Jesus? So Elon Musk will name his next kid Trump Musk Jesus. Can you name your kid Jesus? I don't think you can. I think there's a law against it. I'm not even joking. You can name your kid Jesus, I think. It's pronounced differently, but I think you can't name your kid Jesus. Because of the confusion, I'm assuming, right? Like, oh, is Jesus here? Everybody turns around. You can't tell them apart. Yeah, I know. I get it. It's understandable. The resemblance, especially, all of their deeds. There's really just it's a blurry line between the two, with the things they've accomplished. You have like Jesus. He died for our sins. And then you got Trump. What did Trump do for us? He had that TV show. You know what I mean? Remember that? So, one and the same. I think it is. I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere. That's the extent of my knowledge. I heard it somewhere. But I think I did. Pretty sure. I've been staring at this for minutes. I should probably... That's right, trust me. It's very important. If you're about to name your kid, hold off. My art is beautiful, thank you. Appreciate it. I'm trying to see that this is a little tricky because I'm doing this rover here and it's got all the straight lines, you know? So you gotta get those right. If you mess them up, you can tell it's really obvious. Other shit it's not as, you know, it doesn't have to be as particular. So I have like one of these lines is wrong and I don't know which one it is yet, you know? So if you fix the wrong line, then all the lines are wrong. So you gotta find the right line. You know? One of them is slightly wrong. They're probably all going to be a little wrong, but as long as they all make sense with themselves, it's fine. It doesn't matter. Like I could have this wheel in the wrong place and that would throw it all off. If I'm looking at the wheel as an anchor, you know? Anyway, talking about art is the boring part. But I don't know what to do. What should I do right here? I gotta just make a decision. Is this one right or that one right? This thing about art is not what? Now I forget what I said. Did I say it wasn't fun? I think I said that right. Yeah, art's boring. Yes, hearing, no one wants to hear about it. It's a visual medium. That's my whole content game plan here on the Luke Dangler channel. This is my differentiator. All the other artists are like talking about their art. Screw that. No one wants to hear that. Ooh, what color is it? Is it... Oh, this part's green. Great. This is a no art conversation channel. You just watch. And then I'll ramble about burritos. Because it's what the people are asking for. I know my audience. We have to make a decision here. I think this is in the wrong spot. Well, it's on the wrong spot. It could come out longer. This is gonna come out longer. I don't really care, you know? Maybe I just really want to talk about food. And I don't want to paint. And I'm lying to myself. That's possible. It's been known to happen. Why is that weird? I'm just gonna start doing things. Do shit. Whatever you do on burritos, and that is the face I would make. Man, that election is coming up soon. It's starting to feel real, you know? It's starting to feel like one of those movies, you know, those disaster movies where like the first half, you know, everything's like building and you can tell and you're like, oh no, some shit's going to go down soon. The worst thing, here's the worst thing. Hopefully I'm alone in this. I just like I just kind of want to watch the world burn, you know? Not that I want that, but I want to watch it. You know, like on TikTok. I don't want it to be real, but I want to see it though, you know, like what's happened to our society? The chaos is seductive. It's good content. Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah. I've been watching that new Batman show. You watch that show? With the Penguin in it? It's a good show. There actually is no Batman in it. You've thought about it before? About the show or about watching the world burn? Or both. It is a good show. And Colin Farrell is just like... It's just wild, because he's that guy under there. And it's really strange. About watching the world burn. It's real though. Like I really, part of me just, you know, is bored, I guess. And like almost a large enough percentage for it to affect my decisions. Which is just bad. It's bad. It's not good, because if it's me, it's other people. Like, I imagine myself when I was younger, I didn't give a shit about politics. So what do all those kids, how do they feel? All them kids out there. Like, when I was a stupid kid, I would have vote, and like, when I could vote, I would vote, hypothetically, looking back, I would have voted for whatever was the craziest, funniest thing to vote for. So... And I'm saying now, as you know, an experienced, you know, grown up, I still kind of want to do the funny thing, you know. You think it wouldn't be so bad if we hit the reset button? I mean, it's easy to say that, but you don't want it really though, because that means you're gonna, you know, it wouldn't be fun. Like, yeah, so this is a similar thought you have, especially when you're younger, is like, oh, it'd be fun. Like, a zombie apocalypse is a good example. Everybody's like, oh, if only we could have a zombie apocalypse like in the movies, that'd be great. I'd love to go around with a crowbar, you know, and do stuff. That'd be so much fun. But if you think about it for like 4 minutes, you're like, wait a minute. I'm gonna run out of water in 2 days. You know, I'm gonna eat some old beans, and I'm gonna not be able to stop shitting. We're gonna run out of toilet paper. And right there, we're already not fun anymore. I don't even have to go any farther. You get like a scratch, and then you get a bacterial infection, and then you'll lose your arm. No fun. Has it ever been fun, a zombie apocalypse? I mean, in theory. But it's a romantic notion, I suppose. But the reality, if you want to be a Debbie Downer about it, not good. Would not be fun. So I think hitting the reset button, you know, it's the same thing. Sounds good, but in practice, probably not good. We don't want that. I mean, your whole life I mean, what do you really affect anyway? You know? Like, so many things, like, everything's out of your control. Especially in terms of how the world, what happens in the world, the whole wide world. Like, you ain't got no control over anything. This conversation is just, it's getting too real. We need to go back to tacos. Because tacos you do have control over. Do I want sour cream? Yes. Yes, I do. Do I want carnitas and chicken? Maybe I do want to see the world burn a little bit in my taco. You know that everyone who's tried has failed. Now I forget. See, the problem is I don't know what you're talking about. Tacos? Or resetting the world. We gotta keep it straight here. Carnitas and chicken? I mean, it could be more dangerous than I thought at first. We're moving along here with our little thing. Our moon rover. We'll get there. You'll wait to be on the moon before you watch the world burn? That is smarter. Get a good view. But you're gonna have to, you know, but Elon Musk will be there, right? So you'll have to deal with that. He looks easy to take down. I don't know. He'll have all those robots, you know, to help him. His robot security. He does. You're right that like it does seem like he could perhaps topple over. You know, if you use the leverage properly. But see, it's just like in the movie Independence Day. You know, the aliens, they crash landed on Earth. And, you know, we captured some of them, and the scientist guy, you know, with the long hair, who played Lieutenant Commander Data in Star Trek, he was like, you know, Their bodies are frail like ours, but it's their technology. It's much more advanced. That's like Elon Musk. If you can get at him, you're good to go, but he's got the power. He's probably got like battery packs. He's not overweight. Actually, those are battery packs in there for his cybernetic alterations, his enhancements. You'll try to take a swipe at him before you know he'll be doing jujitsu at you, coming out of nowhere. It does make sense. I've thought about it. I wonder, I was thinking about this the other day. What do you think he eats? Like, what does Elon Musk's diet look like? He doesn't sleep at all. He always is like moving around, going all over the world because he's got all these like things to do all the time. I just want to know what his diet is like. Like, what is this? What does the richest, pretty smart guy do? Like, what does he eat? Also, I want to know what are his weaknesses? You know, what's like, if you're the super genius, you'd think you'd have like, you would do everything by the book. You'd have all this shit figured out. You wouldn't be able to avoid it. Like, you would just have to do things, you know, based on the most, like, the best science and whatever, like you think to, but maybe he's got like you gotta have some blind sides, right? And I know you might be thinking, well, he's really crazy, but I think that's an asset. Actually, that's a feature, not a bug. So not like that. He doesn't look very healthy, right? He doesn't look very healthy, but we don't know what he's been eating. You know, maybe he actually, in context, maybe all he eats are powdered donuts, 100%. And if that was the case, he actually looks pretty good. You know, maybe he has all these like medicines, IVs, vitamin drips, you know, all day long to keep him from turning into a donut. So you can't just judge him because like, especially because he's the richest guy, whatever, you know, rich super genius. So like he would have access to anything he wants, whatever mankind has cooked up pharmaceutically, medically, culinarily. He would be able to obtain it, right? So you'd think someone like that would like, I just want to know what they're doing. Because they could do anything. Like, you know, if he's like, well, I just want to eat donuts, go science me some anti-donut medication. Scientists, I'll just give you millions of dollars, whatever, just do it. Why does this theory seem plausible? What, you think I'm up here just spouting nonsense while I'm trying to paint the moon? This is real shit. You better be taking notes. It just, you know, it just seems like as I'm painting the moon, I would just be just rambling without a plan, you know, almost incoherently. You'd think that would be the case. You'd think that all of this stuff just comes out of the top of my head, you know, and it was just complete nonsense. That's what you would think. You're taking all the notes. Well, yeah. So you could watch the VOD back later. We'll have ChatGPT transcribe it. And I'll make a blog post. I'm serious about, like, cause like, you'd think someone like Elon Musk, you know, I guess, or like Bezos or any of those guys, like, you'd think they, like, it'd be really silly if they like died from like a heart attack or like some like thing that like you could fix with money. Or you know, or I guess maybe that's the interesting question is, how much can you fix with money in terms of like your health? where is the limit? I guess like Steve Jobs died, that's a little concerning because he had a lot of money. You know, like what's the power of the money? I wonder. It does bother me that Steve Jobs died. I don't like that. It's not. I want to believe that if you just unlock all the opportunities of capitalism, you can just live forever. You know, like I just want to believe that, even if it's not true. It's just it's nice. You know. Guess not. But it is probably true that, you know, the way things work is it's always balanced in nature. And since we're part of nature, we're also subject to that balance. So if you're like super smart, you know, it's got to even itself out, right? He's really smart with his brain. So like, what is he, you know, what is lacking? Because of that, because you can't have everything. If you're like, you know, if you're a good runner, you can't be very strong, right? Because like if you had big muscles, you'd be slow. So it's all like a balance. You give some, you take some. He refused traditional medical care. Okay, well now I feel better again. Thank you. Is that true? Or did he try to like do some sort of yoga shit? He tried to, yeah. He went for the crystals approach. I'm not entirely against crystals because of the placebo effect, right? So like there is some potential benefit to thinking you're gonna be better because it makes somehow your brain like fucking makes it happen in select circumstances. So I could see a placebo effect having actual tangible benefits. So maybe, so it's not completely baloney, but it's probably a little baloney. Trust you, bro? Trust me, bro. But you gotta just believe it. Maybe he didn't believe it hard enough. That could be it. You gotta believe it hard. You go to any of those Elon Musk rallies? You hear about those? He's giving away millions of dollars. I saw on the internet. So, what are you doing here in my chat? You could be rich. I can't go, you know, because I'm busy. You gotta have faith. Come on. I believe in you. Data mining. There's a lot of shenanigans. I'm honestly surprised that I haven't seen more shenanigans with the election, although maybe I have and it's just been so good that I didn't notice. That's possible. I assumed like there'd be like tons of AI shit, you know, just like all over the place now, by now. Like we would have seen like Donald Trump pulling like Excalibur out of a stone or something, like officially. I've seen minimal AI things. Or have I? Right? Because it's once it gets to a certain point where it's so good, then you can't tell. Maybe have we got there? Is that what it is? Maybe everything Elon Musk has done for the last 6 months, all AI. And he's just like fucking in Hawaii on the beach. You're welcome. But it doesn't matter if I believe in you, you just need to believe in yourself. It's what's on the inside that counts. Unless there's other stuff on the outside, then it's that stuff too. In Hawaii, eating burritos with a knife and fork. That's right. That's what I would be doing. Gotta get this painting done before the election. I think it's a good goal. Not because it has anything to do with the election, but who knows what's gonna happen, you know? Like, we might... I gotta get this painting done while there are people around to see it, you know? While there's still hope. I'm sorry that I just keep talking about the election, but it's a very potent topic. It's very interesting. I mean, it's not interesting, it's just like, you know, it's interesting. It's possible, though, that I finished this painting and it has the power to sway the election. People might see it and think, you know what? That's a good point this artist is making. I never thought about that. Maybe what I've been led to believe this whole time, maybe I should rethink everything else I thought I knew. And I'll start a movement in 2 weeks. Because, you know, art can change the world. Probably. The sense of impending doom keeps the election on your mind. Okay, so it's not just me. See, but we're in it together, so that's comforting, right? There's really no good outcome in terms of like shit's gonna hit the fan, right? I can't imagine a scenario where everybody's fans are not covered in shit. Because like if Kamala wins, Trump's gonna be like, nah, bro. We've been saying it. Oh, we've been saying it. Fake news. We need a recount. I guess, like, what could he do though? But still, that's what's gonna happen. I guess all of his supporters. Well, he'll just do the same thing he did again. And just wink at everybody. So if Kamala wins, that'll happen. We'll have to deal with that. And if Trump wins, well, then Trump wins, you know? Then we'll have to deal with that. So, like, buckle the fuck up. That's what I'm saying. Can we vote for Moo Dang? Is it too late for him to be on the ballot? Is that what it was? Is it Moo Dang? You know, the little hippo? I think Moo Dang would win. Actually, I take that back. There's no fucking shot Moo Dang would lose. Moo Dang wins hands down. I mean, at this point, I could imagine some sort of zoo animal being the president. It would be such a relief, actually, if, like, the president was just like a golden retriever. You know, because he'd be a good boy. He'd be pro snack. He'd care about snacks. That's good. You know, he would bring people together. We'd be united. Gotta be a golden retriever though. I would not vote for like a Shih Tzu. Like those mayor dogs. What? There's dogs that are the mayor? Where is this happening? In Whoville? There's one near you. You got a dog that's a mayor near you? Of what? Is he mayor of the backyard? It's cute. Mayor of the whole town? I bet that town is prospering, huh? The whole town, huh? It's got a dog mayor? I don't hate it. I mean, what does the mayor even do? I want to be honest. I don't understand our election system. You're almost positive he's a golden retriever? Well, that doesn't surprise me. That I do get. That makes sense. Absolutely.
Maybe it's a new beginning. Maybe it's the start of where it ends.
I don't understand our election system. I don't understand the Electoral College. Well, I do, but like, why?
This time is for real, we can't pretend. You know
I assume the Electoral College
they're closing in, and I don't wanna miss
is in place because smaller states
so give it everything that you got.
would get less representation because there's less people there to vote for, you know, but like, who gives a shit? So what? Shouldn't it just be the votes where the more people wins? And if your state sucks, then just go to another state? Like, I don't get it. Because like our election, it seems like it's really just about like a handful of states. All that matters. So all the rest of the states, you know what they're gonna do. So like, who gives a shit? Like, it doesn't matter if I vote, because my state, it's already made up its mind historically. You don't get it either. It's all rigged, just like you said. It's been right the whole time.
Don't stop. In your eyes, I see a fire lighting up as we're getting away. There's no going back, and I'm not in the chase. Where you go, I follow. We're not giving up, never hitting the brakes. There's no going back.
You're in California? Yeah, I'm in New York. We're basically the same. I might vote for myself. I'm writing my name in. I think it does matter, kind of, though. It matters. You should vote. Here's why you should vote. If you're like thinking, it doesn't matter, my vote doesn't matter, who, you know, who cares? It's all a bunch of baloney. But if you don't vote, well, actually, no, it's different. If you vote, at least if the other guy just ruins everything, you'll feel better. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could tell, like, after, you know, in like 40, 50 years, once we've rebuilt from the ashes, you could tell the kids, like, it wasn't my fault, I voted back then, back in 2024. So that's why you should vote. This reminds me of Chips Ahoy, this music. Well, on that note, I've run out of pessimistic topics to talk about. So we'll have to wrap it up for today. Made some good progress here on our little go-kart. Looking okay. It's looking anatomically fine. This is good. I'm happy with it. We'll finish it up tomorrow. It'll be easy. Once you get the structure all sorted, piece of cake, walking park. Stream tomorrow, indeed. Longer stream tomorrow, hopefully. Keep getting pushed back. Starting too late. But not tomorrow. Hopefully. Start a little earlier. Probably end at the same time, though. Like I said, I gotta finish this before the election, or else, before all the internet turns off. And we're back to heating our food with a wood fire. I'll have to learn how to hunt. Oh man. I really enjoy not having to hunt for survival. That's great. I love that. Maybe we could all find one of those guys with the bunkers though, and be friends with them, so they'll let us go in their bunker. And then we can eat canned beans for a few years. I'd be fine with that. I think there's a bunker on the moon, like a moon bunker. I guess you wouldn't need it, but maybe you would. Because the moon does get hit by asteroids all the time, right? Because of all the craters. So maybe you do need a moon bunker. Can you just be on the... Yeah, I always figured you'd be on the surface of the moon when they make the moon base, right? But what if it gets hit by a meteor? Have they thought of that? Did I just... I'll write him a note. Dear spaceman people, what about the meteors though? Yours sincerely, Luke. They'll figure it out. I'm sure they'll figure it out. They're smart. All right. That'll do it for today. We'll see you around. See you tomorrow or whatever. It's been a pleasure. They only monitor the night sky. I mean, the sky's always the night sky if you're on the, if we're talking about the moon, like if once you're out of the atmosphere, it's always night, right? See you next time, Sparkles. It's been fun. I know I've given you a lot to chew on, literally and figuratively. It's been a pleasure. It is always dark. It's weird. All right, I'm out of here. Adios, hasta mañana, te gusta los burritos. Muy bien, y tú. Gracias.